It's DJ Holiday and Ebony, a.k.a. the Averys. Stay tuned.
So, Dealing with the Averys, episode 21, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Boys and girls. I'm the one and only DJ Holiday. I'm in here, of course, with me is always my beautiful wife, my lady. She's here. What's up, mama?
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
I am good today.
Good to see you. Your vibes look right today.
Yeah.
Good.
They look right.
It look right.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Your forehead is glowing today. Oh, you can touch it, baby. It's cool. I love it. And we got a guest today to kick off season 3. That's what we're going to call this.
Season 3.
Yes,
Kicking it
man.
off.
The one and only.
Yeah.
You want to introduce yourself, sir?
You know what I mean? Hey, what's up?
I don't want to call you little no more.
Do you still go by Lil?
I mean, my leg's swinging in this chair right now,
Oh, my
so
God.
I might as well.
JJ is in the building.
What it do, world?
Yeah.
What's up, how's
I feel like this is going to be a great interview.
It is.
It's already great. You know, we tapped in. I'm here. I made it.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you had a little problem
I
getting
did.
here
I
earlier.
did. My
Tell us
phone.
tell us your journey to get here,
So
sir.
my phone died on the way here, but I didn't know where I was going. I prayed about it.
And you made it.
I made it. The phone's still in the car. Ain't no need. Why am I bring a damn phone in here for?
Ain't that crazy, though, our cell phones, man? If they die, it feels like half of your
We
day
are
is just
lost,
done or you're
right?
lost in the world.
Don't
When
know
it
what
died,
to do.
When the hell did we depend on
Oh.
cell phones for all this shit, man?
Everything. Whatever you want to eat,
The
wherever you want to
time.
go, the time.
Yes, the date.
We don't know
Some-
numbers
You don't
no
even know what
more.
the day it is.
I don't know
Like,
no
what-
numbers.
Nothing.
I don't know her number.
We be-
I don't. I
You just
know
go
it.
to the name.
You don't know my number?
I don't know about
You
her.
know, he
No,
pressed
I do
wife.
not.
I know your number.
He put wife.
You a freaking
He
lie,
did. He wouldn't even. You know what?
She's
So if your
lying.
phone died and it's an emergency,
man.
how you
It's-
gonna call me?
I am gonna walk to your mama house or
You know
something
what?
like that.
We know where to go.
My nigga,
I
pull up
know
to where I
your
think you
number.
gonna
I
be
feel
at.
like I know it because I've seen it. You know how you've
And
seen
you know
some
what's
of them?
even worse? That he does not know my number. I've had the same number for maybe 12 years. And you've known me for all those years, and I've had the same number, and you just recently changed your number, and I know your number.
You just go to the name.
look,
we just
cell-
hit the name.
Cell phones been popping as long as we've been dating. So yeah, I mean, it
That's
enabled
crazy.
me. I'm sorry.
You need to learn my number. I'm gonna test you next.
I don't need to be tested. It's wifey in my phone. What do you mean? I'm never gonna need to know your number.
If there's an emergency, you
I'm
need
gonna
to know
put.
my number.
You gotta know the
Wifey.
number. That's, you know what?
Yes.
I know
We
what.
need
Just
to start
like, see,
learning numbers again.
His phone died.
It's gone. I couldn't
And you
call
ain't ha-
nobody.
JJ don't even know his damn
I
number.
don't. I tell Just
Hey, bro,
let
text me. Text me.
Let me call you, and my number gonna pop up on your phone.
Exactly. But nah, JJ in the building, man.
Yeah,
How's
man.
everything been going,
Man,
dude?
it's been lovely, man. I just moved to Atlanta, so you know, this is like a
R.I.P. It's over for you, son.
No,
Are you
this-
single?
No, yeah.
Oh, R.I.P. double. You're double dead.
Double
Nigga,
dead,
you about to
no.
have 10 kids. This
No.
is the end of your shit.
No, I
I
was,
was
I
playing.
came to have a good time.
And that's what
to
you gonna
work.
do,
I'm
too.
here working.
Good job.
You see, working.
Good job.
Phone
Good job.
dead.
Well, look, nigga. Let me guess right now. All that barbershop money gone.
Go.
Strip club. It's over
Here,
with.
that's where I came from.
Nah.
When you in Atlanta, you got to go to the strip club.
But nah, man.
I came from the strip club. I was like, oh, well, let me get up out of here.
Oh my God! But now having such a successful career when you were younger, of course, how was it, man? How was it ride?
Ah, man, it was a journey. It was a growing experience. It was something like when you think about the industry, like as a kid, you don't even see like business. You know what I'm saying? You just having fun. You just
Yeah.
working. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is
Because you initially popped off of what was it?
I did Coming to the Stage.
Come to the stage. That's how you
competition.
blew it.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
big. I remember that.
Mhm.
So I did that Coming to the Stage, did the competition, won it, and after that I ended up booking Beauty Shop. So after I got Beauty
Big.
Shop, you know what I mean? That's a film that still show today. You
Right.
know what I mean?
That crazy.
Right.
Which is dope because I'll still be trying to sell some candy if I can. You know? But no, it was cool though. Like I said, I see a lot of other kids growing, and I see so much talent in kids due to me coming in the industry as a child. It's like, yo, that child's dope. Oh, you know what I mean? It's like, that was me. Or like, dang, you know what I mean? Because Bow Wow did it, you know, Rome did it, everybody.
Right.
So
how'd you navigate through it when you're not like a crackhead and nothing like that?
you know, I actually ended up leaving, like, and went to school. So I
that's
dipped,
good.
went back home, went to Little Rock, Arkansas, like, was with the fam. Like, my mama, like, she 100. Like, she ain't with
wasn't
none,
with it, right?
none of that.
Not
Like,
with it. That's good.
A real one, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
good.
beautician. So she kind of like, you know, she stayed on my head about a lot of stuff. So I ended up going to school, you know what I mean? I ain't graduate. No, I graduated. I really just wanted the refund, but I stuck in there.
Wait, you got some?
Yeah, so you on Wildin' Out now.
I am. Yeah.
How is that? How do you like that?
It's dope. It's cool for me because it's like a good experience. Like it's like a rebirth to the industry and what comedy is doing now. You know what I mean? Based off like, cause I grew up a certain way doing stand up, and now doing improv is totally different. You know, and being in the mix with all these cast that's, you know, every day on social media, like nonstop, funny. You know what I mean? It's like you jump right in the mix. I'm like, okay,
this is what we're doing,
right?
Let's have some fun. So, but it's dope though, you know, and especially like connecting with like Nick Cannon and, you know, a lot of cats, and just seeing like we all humble, we all just want to work and make people laugh. So it's not no competition. I didn't linked up with DC Young Fly and everybody since being in Atlanta, so it's fun.
Good.
So coming in the way you came in, the way you see these young comedians coming in, they're kind of skipping the stage, because I feel like stand-up is like, that's it.
Stand-up.
It's you, the crowd, and you got to be funny.
Man, that's tough.
Now you can just be funny in your fucking house.
Yeah, that's real.
Right.
And you know what's crazy is
book you.
And that's real. What's crazy is that a lot of people like do videos at home, you know, and they funny at home, and then they go out on the road and do shows, and people get a chance to really see them outside of these quick clips, you know what I'm saying? And it really shows the difference between somebody who's on stage and somebody who ain't on stage. You know?
They put a lot of effort into them shits, though.
Nah, stand up is hard. It's like doing surgery.
Yeah, I wouldn't
like,
be able to do it.
You don't know these people. like
fuck you, fat nigga. I'll be mad as hell.
Right.
Exactly,
I couldn't do
you
it.
know, that stage will make a man out of you. Like, it'll make you either want to continue to do it, or it'll make you be like, I ain't
doing it no more. Right. They just looking at me like, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. Can you think you could do stand up?
I would have to really practice hard, because I know they know.
Can you do karaoke?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of no crowd. That ain't the thing. It's like, I know that if I did do it, I feel like I'm funny sometimes. But if I did do it, I'd just probably tell like a good 10 jokes.
Yeah, you can get about it. 10 jokes is a lot of jokes, though.
But 6 jokes. If it ain't funny, it ain't funny, and I get the fuck out.
What happened when the first joke don't go over and the crowd is like looking at you like?
But see, let me tell you how prepared I am.
Okay,
JJ.
all right.
I'm gonna go get DC to drop.
Yeah, you gonna go get something together.
I'm gonna call Hi to write them shits for me.
Yeah.
What type of connections I got?
Yeah, you gonna go. You prepared.
So you gonna cheat?
I'm not playing myself.
You gonna cheat?
These are tested and approved jokes.
But I thought you said you was funny. So why would you get somebody else to write your stuff?
Oh, I'm funny as shit on this show. Yeah. Shit,
because you don't have no other comedians with you. That's why.
Today I got a little competition.
We in the mix.
But now enjoy Wildin' Out.
No, it's
fuck as many
dope.
girls as you can. I'm
The
sure
Wildin' Out chicks is bad.
Nigga,
too.
look, you see what happened to DC?
Man, DC.
He couldn't handle it. First season, nigga. She pregnant.
Here she goes.
Over with. I got my little mixed baby.
It feel like that when you walk around. It's like, oh, I would get hurt.
Yeah.
She would be mine too.
DC a real A-Town nigga. He didn't even waste no time. He couldn't even get into season 2 of that motherfucker.
He said first season, he was out the
First
gate.
season, she pretty. Over with. All right, man. Let's get to these topics, y'all.
All right, so let's talk about NBA YoungBoy. So recently, he came out with a new. Why you look like that? Oh,
I'm about to
gosh.
kill all this shit.
So recently, he came out with a new song called "Can't Be Saved," and a part in his song, he says something about having herpes in his blood. Right? So a lot of fans and stuff started speculating that he got herpes, which means that his ex-girlfriend, baby mama, I don't know what she is. She's saying she's pregnant now.
A little young dumb one.
Janiyah, yeah, he was pulling me. So yeah, her. So
that bitch said water
Kentrell,
jumped out the pot and hit her in the eye. That bitch did it with X-Men niggas.
But she came on Instagram and she addressed the rumors about herpes and stuff like that, and she basically confirmed that whatever he has in his blood, she has in her blood too. So she's basically saying that they both got herpes.
They got it together.
They got it.
They became one.
But she just said the way that he told the world about it in his music is it's because he don't care what people got to say about it. In other words, like, he told y'all, so y'all can't really say nothing to him about it. But would you come out? Let me see if I said that right.
He said
it says it showed that he don't care about what people think of him. The way he disclosed that he had herpes in his music.
Cause he know his shit bumping.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about y'all?
That
crazy.
shit bumping. I don't care what y'all
would
say.
you tell the world? Would you come out and tell the world? Say you was a rapper or whatever. Would you come out and tell the world
that
you got herpes?
I would definitely not tell nobody I got herpes.
Tell me your
what
shit.
do you mean?
My shit bumping.
JJ, would you tell anybody you got herpes?
My shit bumping.
No, he just moved to Atlanta too. He can't tell nobody
you gotta
that.
tell me your shit bumping.
Stop it.
Spin that shit.
But how you feel about his ex coming out? Because he really didn't confirm it. I mean, he said something about herpes in his blood, but he didn't say that could have just been anything, just a verse. But she basically confirmed it, like, yeah, he got it and I got it too.
I mean, I think they need a counselor. It's a lot of shit going on that little circle, but
people just be gossiping, just making them stuff.
Yeah, I wish them the best. I don't know, man. I don't really be deep into his shit like that. But if he tell people he got herpes, more power to him.
I just feel I just want to reach out and just grab her and just pull her. I just don't.
Why?
Because I feel so bad for the little girl.
Man,
I mean,
I'm not hanging around nobody who said
no, I don't want to.
They got a black eye from a pot of water.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, where is her mom, her auntie, even her uncles and stuff? Like, snatch this girl up and get her.
Whatever Jesus want him to be.
That's crazy to me, though. She pretty much justified
you seen the videos
everything that
No, I
happened
ain't
to her.
seen none of it. This new.
Yeah, recently she had a black eye, and she said she was boiling some noodles.
It's the girl that NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the guy.
That's his girlfriend.
You seen the video when he beat her up or whatever?
I heard about it.
Okay,
Yeah, so
and
she
he said
justified
water jumped
that.
out the pot.
No, this
And
time
black
she had a
dry
black
eye.
eye. She said she was boiling some noodles and the water jumped out of the pot and splashed all over her face. And she don't know why it didn't burn the rest of her face. It just made a perfectly round circle around her
Around her
eye.
eye.
A fist.
Like, the water just maybe just settled right there. You know,
A fish
like,
shape right up on her eye.
I'm like, why keep justifying this stuff? And then she got mad because people were saying she got beat up and stuff. And she was like, I wish y'all stay out my business and stop speculating and stuff
Listen,
like that.
man,
But
all y'all
nobody
got,
would be.
Oh, y'all got a dumbass girlfriend. Y'all know she fucking with a nigga who play 2K all day. And he probably fuck her good.
And she ate all them noodles, so it went down. You ain't gonna eat the last pack of damn noodles.
And she probably dumb as hell. So at the end of the day, she gonna stay with the nigga anyway, man.
I just don't understand.
You is not about to eat the last pack of these noodles.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm going outside today.
Okay, so did any of y'all catch Aretha Franklin's funeral?
That
y'all
shit
had
was
to.
long,
It was
I
on
heard.
all day long, so
That
y'all
shit
had
was
to at least,
a
Church
marathon.
times 3.
like, that's the longest funeral ever. And then she had on something different than she had on at her wake. Did y'all see that
y'all
too?
got to do that
She
at
Oh, they
mine.
changed her
swapped it
clothes.
out?
Oh yeah,
Y'all
she
got
changed
to
her
do that
clothes.
at mine.
On me. I
Changed
want
me
that.
up
On
3
me.
times.
Swap my whole
I'm gonna have a
casket out.
morning
Wait.
service.
But look though, she even had her legs propped up on the casket, crossed with her heels showing. Most
You
of the
lying.
time,
I don't believe
no,
it. I
you
don't
know.
believe
Look,
it.
y'all know. Most
She
of the
said
time
she
they
was
have
chilling.
that little. They had a little thing over you. You can't even see the legs
I
sometimes.
mean, it was fly.
It was like that.
I'm taking stuff from that.
She got some.
My morning service gonna be
She had
all
on
white.
red bottoms.
My afternoon service gonna be all black.
I want to be standing next to the podium looking at the I want to be looking at the person while they giving their speech. I want to be right there like, yeah,
speaking
he
of
said, what about
speeches,
me?
Did y'all hear the pastor? The stuff that he was saying?
Nah,
Like,
I just caught
people-
the Ariana Grande. Was that the same thing?
People pretty much
Ariana
got
Grande.
upset.
You see the
for-
former president was back there in the back like, hello.
Oh yeah,
He from
was,
Arkansas too.
he was
That's where I'm
enjoying
from.
that show.
He killed it.
I don't know why she went up there with that little bitty dress on. But anyway, that's a whole different story. She knew she was coming to a funeral. She had that little bitty
you
skirt
think Ariana
on.
Grande ever been to a funeral? She's like 19. She got a $20,000 million.
But she should know
what funerals
not to
has she
wear
been to?
a little skirt to a funeral.
She
now
doesn't know.
she
Nobody-
even pulled on it before she walked on the stage. She knew it was too short too.
They told her she was gonna perform.
Man, they told her to sing. Probably wear something formal. What you talking about, nigga? That was her formal outfit.
She put that dollar right there, you know. I used to go to school. They used to put the dollar right there to tell you if it was too short.
Oh,
the
that's
dress?
what they did.
Yeah, that way if that dollar,
yeah.
if you put that
No,
dollar,
high
on
We
your
had to stand up and put our arms down like this, and if it didn't go past our arms, and it was too short.
Yeah, see?
That's crazy.
Y'all
But
do that?
anyway.
Y'all do that, do
Y'all have to do that? No.
Nigga, they eat Chick-fil-A.
They
for
grown.
lunch,
You said Chick-fil-A for lunch?
nigga. Nigga, they living.
For real?
Oh yeah, they yeah.
Where y'all at?
On the south side.
Put me a backpacker on.
Go back to school.
Yeah,
Stupid.
you get that Chick-fil-A.
Okay, but speaking of speeches, like we said, the who was it? What's his name? What is he? A reverend? He's a reverend. Okay, so the reverend pretty much talked for almost an hour, but didn't really talk about Aretha. It was like he was talking about some of the most off the wall stuff. He was talking about children being in a home without a father, is abortion after birth, and he said black lives do not matter unless blacks stop killing each other. And like, what in the world?
They said they ain't got nothing to do with
Right.
Aretha.
What did it have to
The
do
queen
with
of
her?
soul.
So people was pretty much getting upset about that. Like, why did he stand up there and talk about that stuff for that long?
You even talking about this makes me. I keep looking at that meme and that old lady with her mouth wide
She was
open,
asleep with her mouth open.
I would have been asleep too. I'm sorry.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just, and then did you see the pastor with his hand around Ariana Grande? But
I
he
saw
really
that. He
had,
wouldn't let her go.
He had it on her breast though. It wasn't around
There
his
was a lot of
arm.
buffoonery
Boy,
going
her
on.
arm.
said,
He know he could have put it on her arm instead
Lord
of the
Jesus.
inside.
I got
Like
a daughter.
Don't let me touch you like this.
that's. I
Come
mean,
here.
I don't know. But what are your
Touch your neighbor and say, "Don't let go."
Wow. What did you think
Funny.
about? You said you didn't see it, but what did you think about him? Like, what would you do if that was your, say, family member and he was up there just talking about all type of other stuff other than your family member?
I don't know.
Some
man.
off the
I
wall.
don't feel like her
Would
family
you
really
stop
was
him?
involved in this situation.
6 hours. My family
Yeah,
damn sure
I'm
would have
not-
left a long time ago.
Like, I'm not having no funeral, and please don't make me one. It's gonna happen like that.
My mom be like, "I gotta work,
6
damn it."
hours, yeah.
He gone.
Also, in regards to what he said he was basically saying like women can't raise a man by themselves. By themselves.
Women can't raise a man by themselves.
No, because he said children being in a home without a father is like abortion after birth. So it's like,
that's not true. My mama.
that's what I'm saying. Do you feel like a woman can't raise a man? Do y'all think, if just say she's a
My mama
single?
did a good ass job.
Yeah, my mama lit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it has anything to do with a man
I mean, she
being
didn't do it
there,
by
like,
herself though, because it take a village. You know what I
It
mean?
does, but I feel like if a woman had to step up and be the father as well, a woman can do that. A woman, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this quote, but it says a mom can take the place of many other people, but no one else can take the place of a mom.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's true. They can be your dad, your brother, your sister, your boss, your whoever, counselor, whatever, but
all that.
nobody else can take the place of a mom. So, recently, one of the late actors, one of the actors
ain't
from
dead,
sorry,
Jay.
let
Damn.
me.
One of the late
Look, I'm
actors.
killing. We always kill
She
somebody
done
on
killed
this
the
show.
nigga from Bill
I'm
Cosby.
sorry.
One of
okay,
the late
not
actors.
late.
JJ,
Sorry,
the
I
late actor,
apologize.
I'm dead. I'm dead after this. She's gonna say one of the late actors, little JJ.
Oh my
ahead
God. Okay.
today. Go ahead.
One of the past actors from the Cosby Show was recently.
Too?
One of the past actors.
Come on. Sorry, JJ, we can't do this.
Y'all.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Start off, baby.
One of the actors from the Cosby Show was recently spotted bagging groceries at Trader Joe's. And his name is Jeffrey Owens. So do y'all remember?
Was the husband of one of the sisters.
Yes.
The older sister.
Yes.
I remember.
So they put him, he was like all over social media. He was on Fox News. He was on everything because he was bagging groceries. They're like,
Working.
why can't
I know the nigga didn't own the Trader Joe's.
Hey,
How
you
y'all
never
know?
know. But they posted this picture of him with like this tight T-shirt on with stains on it and stuff. Like, why try to portray him like that because he's working and bagging groceries?
See, this is the problem.
Like,
I be even saying, like, y'all understand, the internet, man.
Work is work.
You
man.
know, work is work. Like
Yeah,
Jay
right.
said,
He had
like,
to feed his family. Like, it
y'all
does
gotta
not
understand
matter.
the Cosby Show's not popping no more.
No,
Right.
it,
What
like,
do y'all niggas think this
And
nigga
then
doing?
he wasn't even a main character on there. So, like,
them residuals stopped a long time ago.
Man, what?
and then of course they stopped the Cosby Show, so they really stopped. If
Bill
they,
Cosby fucked it up for everybody, man. Ain't Rudy and them mad right now, Russell.
That's why he went to Trader Joe's.
right,
channel? He
exactly.
He said, damn.
But because of that, because he was circulating all over social media and they was kind of portraying him in a bad light, he got some good publicity out of it. And he was on Good Morning America, and
He had the Trader Joe's. Get your ass. Take
But
that off.
Tyler Perry tweeted,
Yeah.
and he said that they're about to start filming a number one drama. They're one of their number one drama
With the have
on
and have
OWN.
nots?
I don't know which one. He didn't say which
Wow.
one, but he basically said, "Come join us." So there you go.
hope
Boom.
that nigga
All
can
that
act.
negative stuff.
He said he
can
probably
act.
lost it.
We about to see.
All that negative stuff got him a good job on a number one drama
Hey, what
with
if he-
Tyler Perry.
What if we playing a nigga who bag groceries on that show?
Oh, me go kill it. What you
Y'all
mean?
stop.
I mean, it be like,
Y'all, he's gonna get a good speaking role. Let's not
You don't
say
know
that.
we don't know that. No.
put the groceries in the bag.
So, JJ, you being a successful actor,
I would have turned up on him.
what
over
would
there.
put you in that position? I mean, how did I even ask that?
No, I've
No, would you be
would
okay?
you feel embarrassed?
Would you be
No.
embarrassed to go work at a grocery store or something if you weren't getting any more
I
gigs
relate
and
to
stuff
that.
like
No,
that?
I relate to that because I went to school and going to school.
But you didn't go to school because you was fucked up.
No, I went to school because I wanted to see what it felt like to go
To be
college
normal,
and
right?
Eat
Just be
ramen
like-
noodles. I mean, I ate ramen noodles growing up, but I was like, let me see what this college struggle like. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's a college struggle.
Right.
So was like people like trying you like.
I mean,
"Damn,
I
why you-"
started working all type of jobs. I worked for the temp company. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just like, let me see what's in the workforce. I just want to see because I'm in college. I'm like, well, I'm an entertainer, so what the hell I'm going to school for?
You gotta talk on that mic.
Oh, yeah.
Say it again.
So what I said was, I worked for like a lot of different like type of jobs just to see what was out there because I got siblings and all my siblings not gonna be comedians and actors. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I was like, well, let me show y'all that there's other stuff out here you can do. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I didn't went from being a moving man. Like,
Wow.
can you imagine like being in my position and trying to move somebody's refrigerator in their house and the amount of questions they ask you? It's like,
Right.
hey, so. Yeah, no, hook it up right there. But what I was trying to see is Queen Latifah really cool in
Yeah.
real
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
so I experienced that, you know what I mean, to working at stores, you know what I'm saying? And people like, what you doing here? I'm like, bro, I'm working. You know what I mean? It's not like, all right, here's my thing. It's like, if as an entertainer, if we can actually get a movie when we want a movie, it'll be hella movies out from people. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But
right.
you don't have that access because you gotta wait for people to write the movie. You gotta wait for
Right.
people to fund the movie. You gotta wait
Yeah.
to see if you're gonna fit the
Be
part for
casted
the
into
movie. You
movie,
know what I'm saying?
right,
So it's
right.
like when people ask you like, why you ain't in no shows? Why you ain't doing no movie? It's like, well, write one, nigga.
Right.
For real.
Well, you hired. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like you gotta, it's a process. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people out here.
Michael B. Jordan, good friend of mine, he always tells me like that shit's the most boring shit in the
Yeah,
world.
it's
He
like
said
waiting,
acting is
bruh.
cool. He said, but it's only like momentarily for when the movie comes out, the
And-
red carpet, and the success after that when people notice you from that
Now
movie. He
you-
said, but
Mhm.
in between that shit,
You
it's
guys
dead.
is trying to see what's the next thing that's gonna happen. That's gonna because I've done hella projects that people just haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's not like, oh, you ain't doing nothing. It's like, well, what about this? They like, oh, you did do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so a lot of people be working. You know what I mean? It's like when you leave the station, they don't know you own this, own that,
Right,
own that. It's
right.
like life goes on. These
Mhm.
people, like you say, how you know the man didn't own the Trader Joe's he was working at?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I was
Exactly.
just letting y'all know how evil the internet is. That's why.
But also how powerful the internet is.
True,
But
that's
because
true,
yeah.
because it
you know
helped
what I'm
him.
saying? Because
We
of
know
that.
he didn't own it because he quit. He quit. You not finna quit your business. You quit. We know you.
Right. But I mean, hey, that's a blessing. You know, like somebody shame me and let me get offered a role
Nah,
for
man,
Tyler
you gotta
Perry.
do what
Like,
you
go
gotta
on
do,
Instagram
man.
and say something about me.
Only God
Be a
can
ball
judge.
girl compound. See what
But no,
happens.
let me tell you though, like I can kind of relate to that too because but this was by my choice. Once I won Charm School and won that check, I went right back to work once we finished filming.
On me.
And I had a huge check. But I still went back to the bar and was still working. And they looking like, dang, you lost that money already? Like,
Damn.
That's how
no.
people talk about the lottery, though. A lot of people be like,
Exactly.
oh, I hit the lottery, I'm going to quit. Then you got some people that like, if I hit the lottery, I'm going right back to
Well,
work.
nigga,
Right.
Yeah,
I
like-
was still working.
I
I
like-
didn't quit my job.
A lady had won like $20-some million and she still kept her job.
Yeah.
and just
And
gonna
she
keep
worked
hustling.
at she worked at some goofy ass job like
Right.
the vet or some
And
shit.
you
She was
can
like an
invest that.
assistant. And I was like, man, you can buy this motherfucker and every animal in the world.
Right.
She was
Right.
like, I don't
Open up
want
your
to.
own, yeah.
My nigga, that's
Yeah.
crazy. But that just lets you know, like,
She said she got
can't
3 million and $3 now.
$4. That's what we talking
$4.
about.
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, that's my opinion.
I don't see.
I
I feel like I don't see nothing. I don't feel
There's
like nothing's
nothing wrong with
it.
that,
You
sir.
have to feed your family. You gotta do what you gotta do to feed your family.
Congratulations,
Do
man.
what you
This
gotta
shit
do.
don't pop off.
Now,
for
if you
real.
feel some type of way about it, then that's on you.
Right.
If you feel like people judging you, then quit.
And half of these people that was posting him didn't even have a job.
Man, I guarantee
You know what I'm
them
saying?
niggas
No
working.
money in their pocket at
Soon
all.
as that nigga sent that tweet out, that nigga said, "Mom, meatloaf." Easy. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Moving on.
All right. So the Bobby Brown story has been on TV. Everybody's so excited about it.
My prerogative. Did you see it?
I did.
Of course we saw. We watched it together, baby. Did you see
That was you. I thought your hair was red then. Go ahead.
But something that was a huge shock to both of us. I know it was a shock to you because you just infatuated
I'm
with.
not infatuated. Don't
You're
do
not
that
no more.
Not 19.
Not no more.
I used to be when I was 16.
Not no more.
He fucked Janet Jackson.
Why do we go to the BMI Awards? The one reason we went to the
To see
BMI
Janet,
Awards.
goddamn.
Okay,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the only reason he wanted to go
I
because
had to officially let her go with you there.
he was like, I need you to go with me to see my ex-girlfriend. I'm like, what? Yeah, we got to go see my ex-girlfriend at the
I
awards.
ain't go backstage.
He almost
you see?
got
You
slapped.
gotta stay away
I ain't
from
go backstage. I had backstage pass.
You are anyway, but we were all shocked to know that Bobby Brown was messing around with Janet Jackson.
That shit fucked me up, bro.
Like,
I never knew that.
I
either.
never knew that.
never
The
knew
Janet
that.
Jackson.
My nigga,
Janet,
bro, that shit blew
The
everybody.
control days at that,
And let me
like,
tell you how goofy BET is. As soon as that shit went to cut commercial, they promoted motherfucking. her
she got
getting
the
Lifetime-
icon, yeah, the icon award.
and the Black Girls Rock
Let's
shit.
got it together.
BET ain't shit.
This was prepped.
Ain't shit for that.
It's like, ooh, transition.
But nah, Bobby Brown movie, man. I mean, it's only part about what time?
Part 2 now.
Part
right?
Part two now. Like, man.
Well, it's already gone. Everybody's already.
Well, damn, y'all seen it all.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I mean, but still, they know we
It was
filmed
2
it ahead
parts.
of time. But yeah, it's 3 parts.
Three
actually.
parts,
Yeah,
is it?
it's a,
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
part 2 is showing right now. Part 2 is showing right now. But by the time y'all hear this, of course,
It'll already be
it'll
over.
be officially done.
Mhm.
But some of y'all need to catch up on it anyway. But great biopic.
Yes, we're
Great
finding out a
biopic.
lot of stuff that we didn't know. But you know what's weird to me? Because it's like he was portrayed a certain type of way in the Whitney story, and now this story, he's being portrayed a whole different type of way. And it's so, I guess because it's his story and it was her story, but it's just so weird to me.
Well, remember
You
I
know?
told you, like, if we ever did the story of how we met, it would be 2 different stories.
Yes, because you always lie about how we met.
Yeah, because you act like I was just some nerd nigga in the corner. Like,
Yeah.
ooh,
I mean,
she's so
ooh.
pretty.
Nobody knew who you
Like I
were.
told you, I came in floating and shit.
Yeah, he said you floated.
Anyway,
Doom, doom.
JJ,
Yeah.
if you had a biopic, who would play you?
Who would play me? Man, I don't know who look like. Do it gotta be somebody look like me, or it just
They
gotta
got
be?
Nigga,
a
they got a
favorite.
little
Yeah,
nigga
they
with
got a
braids.
favorite you.
Right now, ain't nobody out. Who out little with braids right? Nobody got no damn
braids
right now.
Man. You turned your braids to dreads.
I did. I got dreads.
They got to find a little nigga with braids.
I might have to get somebody a little.
One of them little niggas from Stranger Things to do it. Shit.
It's gonna be somebody from the west side.
If you but a biopic that hasn't came out yet, who would you want to see? Like I feel like New Edition was dope.
Yeah.
Now they got Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
So I want to see the Belle Biv DeVoe part.
Who? Okay.
They had a great run, dude.
Yeah.
Cause you see, like in the biopic with
who would you say?
Huh?
Who you say?
Who say what? What'd you say?
What biopic you say?
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? No.
Poison?
I'm a 90s baby.
That's a 90s song.
It came out in the 90s. My mom wouldn't let me bump it in the 90s.
How you know who Bobby Brown is?
Because Bobby Brown was recent. Him and Whitney. I started right when him and Whitney got together. That's
so you don't know about New Edition.
I know about New Edition because I did a whole New Edition beat, but I didn't know about
how
it.
you don't know
I know
about
Mr. Telephone Man.
Right.
There's something wrong with, and I know Candy Girl. And
Okay, but how you don't know about Belle?
Belle Biv
That
DeVoe.
girl is poison.
I know that song, but I didn't know the name. You should just say Poison.
That's all part of the new edition.
You should have just came out with Poison. I would have been like, yeah, that's the shit.
I'm gonna trust a big button smile. That's it.
You came with the real name. I'm like, who?
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Well, now we know.
They said.
Oh my God. But back to what he was saying. If you could see a biopic of someone, who would it be?
Who would you want to see?
I really want to see the Wayne biopic.
Who?
Just Lil Wayne. Because I feel like he went through some stuff in his
Did he?
career and still
had a
going
lot of
through whatever
stuff
he
going
going.
on.
People want to know what's happening.
Who plays Sarah?
Why would you bring
That's a shot? That's not a shot at all. That's not
Who would play Sarah, Asian?
Then
girl?
Eddie
That would
Murphy.
be
Well, I like
hilarious.
Eddie Murphy, so I would love to see Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, yeah.
Murphy.
Oh, nigga, yeah. So while you
Eddie
here,
Murphy.
you gotta tell us one of them behind the scenes stories about from barbershop. I need something.
What you mean?
Everybody
What?
done left for some dope ass gems.
What you mean as far as behind the
Some
scenes?
shit that happened, nigga.
What's
see,
something?
you little
What's one of the
barbershop.
craziest things that you've seen go on behind the scenes of doing a show?
I really like it was crazy because I was young at the time of doing a
Nigga, you
lot.
still sing.
Yeah, but it was like one of those like, hey, we gotta, we grown.
Oh, they
and
kinda
you
shit.
know,
They
it's
put you
like-
back in your
yeah,
trailer
it's
when
like,
trying to get poppin'.
Yeah, no, my pops and everybody, like, the grown folks that I had around me was like, yeah, we gonna go enjoy ourselves and do whatever they
They
did.
go-
But
You
Queen
go over
Latifah
here.
I
throwing
was
a
with
party.
I was with the kids, you know what I'm saying? So we in
Okay,
LA.
so the kids then.
Yeah. Oh man, we turned up. We did grown folks kids shit. You know what I mean? Shouts out to all the grown folks kids and entertainment. You know what I mean?
What was the best part?
The
you went
best
to?
part was like smoking weed.
With who?
Everybody.
I know.
On my mama.
Who though? Who out?
No,
Like, man, I ain't gonna-
no,
I can't
you
say
can't
who,
say because he
but
was a kid.
I was a kid. That's like
Oh, okay.
let's just say that we all lived in this one community, and we kicked it.
Where you
Okay.
stay at? What state?
L.A.
Oh, okay, I know what house it was.
No, it was a community.
I know what, Calabasas?
Nah, we was off
a
of
big
Barham. And I'm gonna
Compound.
leave it at that.
That's what I'm talking about. One of them Disney characters or some shit.
Nah, we
just
kicked
skipped
it.
the
Rick
whole
James used to live there.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, he
What?
stayed in the E building. Yeah, it was lit.
That's dope.
Raven Simone, Bobby J, man, the list goes on.
Oh,
Just
so
the
you
amount.
the reason Buddy like he is. Then.
No, I ain't the reason nobody.
What's that nigga
like,
name?
Who you talking?
Orlando ass.
Oh.
What?
Nah.
You could have been Orlando.
No. Booty bop, bop. What he say? Booty doop doop.
That motherfucker on.
I don't know what he got going on. He didn't stay there when I stayed there. He was there before I got there.
That nigga on that free base.
Okay, I got one question. I know we was talking about the Bobby Brown story, so I got a question pertaining to that because we didn't really talk about it.
Sorry.
Who do you think Robin was to Whitney?
That was her. Like, I think she just like ate her pussy and stuff.
Because in the Whitney story and everything else, they say, you know, it was her like assistant
My nigga,
/
whatever.
best
He said,
friend.
nah.
Bobby
That
Shaw,
was
he's
her
like, why is this
girlfriend.
bitch always here? And
Right.
she never saying
And she
nothing.
was never saying nothing.
And then she called that nigga old boy. Even to the day, like she knew that nigga for real. They was married. Like, old boy can cook. He said that in the movie, like, yo, she only called me old boy.
I really think that was her girlfriend. That was just crazy to me because they never never said nothing like that before this movie. So that was weird. That was just one of the questions I had.
Was Ray J in it? No.
Not yet. Look,
We don't see it in.
you never know because they
Pull
showing
up.
a lot of stuff. And they got Raina playing Bobby Christina. They gonna kill her again.
She get to die twice.
Why does she keep why they keep killing her like that in all the darn shows? Does she just play good? I don't know. Like they
She
just keep
died.
killing
She
her
know how
off.
to die good. You ever see somebody know how to die
You
good?
know, it was a Mean Street story. She played Joy.
They do look alike.
All right, let's get to this food, baby.
The food is here, baby.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on?
Now, one of our favorite chefs is here today. I say he's the mystery chicken man. I don't know. Every time this nigga makes some chicken, it should be tasting just like the shit I love. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, he said last time he had, what was it, KFC chicken?
The chicken was too good, bro. There's no way your chicken is this good.
What kind of chicken is this today?
Today.
All right, so I mean, it's not hard to make good chicken if you just take your time. But today for y'all, I got a Southern style fried chicken breast over basmati fried rice, tri-braised collard greens. I gave y'all a strawberry cheesecake with a little bit of strawberry rum compote and a peach Hennessy margarita just to finish.
Man, why you don't never announce your food like that when you make it? This
Babe,
just chicken
I
rice.
wish you stopped
and
comparing
collard
me.
greens.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all, these chefs.
You gotta have those details.
Hold on, what kind of rice is this again?
The
Basmati.
basmati.
fried.
What the fuck is a basmati rice? What is that?
It's like an Indian style rice. Bro.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
a long rice.
nigga, that's jasmine rice.
That's jasmine rice.
No, jasmine sticks a little bit more together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, Chef
He
Robert,
said,
let me tell
this
you
right here
something.
don't stick.
I hope that you're gonna come
Yeah.
to our house and cook because his wife is about to go on strike and never cook again. Because every time that a chef comes in here, he like to blast
I'm about
me
to tear
and
this
say like I'm
up.
not doing a good job. So I'm just gonna
Y'all
stop
already in it.
altogether.
Why would you do that,
Y'all
bro?
already got started.
I mean, it's not personal, bro.
No, this is good.
okay.
Okay.
Baby.
Well, I'm gonna go and
So
sit
go
back.
ahead.
Okay.
Y'all-
I'm glad y'all like it.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'm saying, like,
All you missing,
I'm gonna start
Get some
putting
hot
up on
sauce.
y'all. I'm putting up on y'all.
you can come whenever you want to.
I'm gonna sit back in the
I'm
back.
here all for it, you know?
I just got the ad lib in the back. I'm like, yeah.
Man.
Chef Robert, what's been up, big dog?
I mean, not much. Still, doing my thing, cooking, of course, in the city. I recently have become the executive chef of a restaurant in Midtown
What?
called Simon's ATL. I
Congratulations.
took over about a month and a half ago.
You welcome, nigga.
Thank you. Thank you. I always give credit when it's
Wasn't you on the show a month and a half ago?
But no, it's been an incredible wave. I've been nominated as one of the top 10 up and coming chefs of the South.
Okay.
Dope.
You welcome, nigga.
I'm cooking at the James Beer House in October. I'm going to New York to do that. So it's just been an upper wave
Y'all
for
better
me.
pull up on them.
So I'm
All I
just,
gotta
just cooking
say-
and moving, bro.
Don't forget about the small people, and don't forget about where you came from when you get big and all that stuff,
Oh no, that's humble
He
beginnings all
already,
day.
he
Like,
already
what
big than a motherfucker.
What you mean? Like it's straight. It's straight. Like I'll never do that.
He's not gonna get no smaller with the way he's cooking right now.
This shit good as hell, though.
Appreciate that, brother.
Nah, so yeah, did you win Top Chef? You did win it, right?
It wasn't Top Chef.
When the hell this shit air,
It
man?
doesn't air to the fall. I told you this
You're not
before.
supposed to say nothing.
But
Damn, bro.
I mean, if I were to say win is a win, a loss is a loss. Sometimes older people get mad if you win. That's all I'll say. If I can leave it at that, I'll leave it at
They
that.
told you to say that.
No, you don't know. You can't.
He signed an
You
agreement.
can't
with
read
that.
between the lines and see what.
Yes, baby, I can read between the lines. Eat your chicken. But anyway, man, tell them where to follow you at on social media and things like that, brother.
You can follow me on IG at Chef Robert Butts _ as well as Facebook. Chef Robert Butts. That's my tag. Other than that, man, just look for me at Simon's ATL if you ever want some good food. We got happy hour. We got brunch on weekends. Endless mimosas, all that stuff.
They gonna go there and be like, give me the shit we did.
Give me that shit y'all ate.
Nah, but I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, bro. It's my pleasure to be here again.
You know what I like about you? Like, you come in here and you give us some, it's like simple stuff. Like, you don't go over the top, but it be so good and so flavorful. And then you give us dessert. Like,
I mean,
thank you.
food is about an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, a lot of chefs nowadays, we do over the top stuff way too much. Like, we try to hide what the food actually is, which is the essence of simple food. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. And that's what's comfortable to us. So it's like, for me, like, I take simple food and just try to move it just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just elevate it a little bit so it's a little bit different, but it still reminds you of home.
See, I'm gonna salute you. I'm gonna salute you because there's been a couple chefs that come through here with their mama's plates. You know, shit pissed me the fuck off.
Everybody got different plates and shit.
No, nigga came in with a couple goddamn sauces. You know, they bought at the Dollar Tree before they pulled up on our ass. I ain't saying no chef's names.
Come on, bro.
Well, motherfucker, thank you, brother. Your presentation is always
A1. With the
Come on,
good
man,
old
use your eyes
barbecue
first,
plate.
man.
You're an A1 day one guy,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We
Appreciate
really
that,
appreciate your
y'all.
food. It's always good, man. You got a big future in this, man. I really appreciate it. You always got our support, man.
Appreciate that. Make sure you try to drink too, brother.
Oh, matter of fact, and if we did not tell you, brother, for Commission Week, we're doing a big event. We're doing our first live show, man, and you are one of the chefs, brother.
Appreciate that, bro.
Okay.
That's an honor, man.
Congratulations,
Oh,
brother.
me, I'm pulling up on you.
Appreciate that.
So now it's gonna be a live show with our fans. A lot of people always talk about you after you're gone, and yeah, man, we're excited for you to come cook for everybody.
As long as it's good things, bro. That's all I care about.
All right, cool, man.
Appreciate that, y'all.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. We're gonna enjoy this food.
All right.
Time to let the fun begin with Game Time with the Averys. Powered by Ciroc.
Now, a game that we haven't played in a minute. So we're excited about this, man. Never have I ever.
Never
JJ, do you know how to play this?
You know, I do remember this game.
Okay. And when I did it last time,
Hello.
I ended up naked.
Hello.
Anyway, but nah, Never Have I Ever is one of our
Yeah.
favorite games, man. We have complimentary Hennessy for me and you. I don't think Ebony is going to participate today because she does not drink brown.
I do not drink Hennessy.
No hit.
Hence the reason she only has two
She
kids.
said she's never had 10.
That's why I got 2 kids. Because
That's all you get.
I would have more.
If you drunk Hennessy, I promise you, we would have never met. You ready? You want to start, Jay? You funny. Go ahead.
Never have I ever went streaking in Atlanta. You gotta
never
think
yourself?
about it. Come with that thing.
Streaking in Atlanta?
Just streaking, period. Let's say streaking,
ran
period.
somewhere
Went
naked.
streaking.
Nah,
they ain't never went nowhere naked.
Ran down the street.
You did
You
that?
did it. You did it.
Y'all.
You did it?
Dang, I
In
did.
the backyard.
Double.
did
You
it
gotta
in the
drink
backyard.
double because she.
No,
like,
let me tell y'all, we both did it in the backyard in the snow.
No, I'm gonna drink two because I actually did it. I just wanted to get one that I knew I did.
There you go.
It was a dare because we had one of our old houses. We had a huge backyard, like really big. So we dared each other to run around the backyard naked in the snow. So we both did it. I got the video.
I was in New Jersey and it was storming. It was a hurricane outside, and I got dared. Like I was like, yo, I'm gonna run out there in the middle of the hurricane.
Yeah.
It sucked. I ran out there. All the neighbors was like, "Get in the house!"
Oh my God.
I didn't think nobody saw me because I'm like, should nobody be outside with me? You know what I mean? They was outside too. So I had
Oh wow.
Never have I ever had sex on a movie set. Did you not go drink it?
I just did.
No, you didn't. Who was it, JJ? What movie was this?
Wait a minute now.
None of your
I was a
business.
kid. That's my go-to. I was a kid.
They raped me.
I was a kid.
She was my co-star.
I was a kid.
Wow. Okay, never have I ever found somebody on a dating site.
I never did that shit.
I done found people, but I ain't like.
Yeah.
You never. What you mean? You never?
What do you mean found them?
Like, never met up with somebody or?
But I've never met up with these people. I found hella people. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I found people, but I ain't like.
Y'all talk-
I didn't go in that motherfucker looking for them. That's what you trying to say.
found
So
people,
what was?
though.
How did you find them then?
No, with Backpage.
I was a sugar baby.
I can't say I found nobody and like, nah, I never did that. It was like, nah.
So Backpage is considered a dating site too.
Yeah, but
And
I,
you got people off of
Backpage shut
Backpage.
down. We.
no, I didn't. Nobody told you
You
that.
said you and Gucci used to go on Backpage.
Whoa. Spill the tea. Or the Hennessy, right?
I didn't spill nothing. He spilled that before on one of the previous episodes.
Nigga, I said back massages.
You and Gucci used to give me.
JJ, shut the fuck up. No.
Back massages?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
That's how
did.
and y'all sent him home after that?
Back massages. It's hard to get a back massage in Oklahoma. Where the fuck we was at?
I bet.
God damn. See?
Forehand massage.
A whack ass city. That's why you do. Places
What?
like.
Why you stuttering?
In places like that, you go on Backpage because, and JJ, you know this.
You get your
No,
back massage.
the whack cities. You know, not the whack city. All cities are dirty.
Oh.
The cities that don't have a club nightlife.
Where ain't nothing going on.
Thank
when
you.
you like in the country little town,
There you go.
only thing that's going down
The Augustus.
is some brown.
It's Backpage. That's all it's
There you go. You gonna find somebody on that motherfucker.
It's some good brown.
There it is. I like that. Was a good one,
I
Jay.
know.
Fuck you. That was a great one. Never have I ever had sex with two people in the same day and didn't take a shower. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't drink.
Ain't no drink going on in that one.
No, I thought you
No,
reached.
I wasn't finna drink
Okay,
nothing.
cool. All right.
Now you know.
That's
it.
great. I'm glad I got two clean friends, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Never have I ever owned a Playboy magazine.
I've never owned one.
You never had one?
Not a Playboy.
Really? I never
I've
had
had
one either.
magazines similar to it.
Shit.
I had magazines that look like,
what's
but
in
you
the
said
Playboy
Playboy.
magazine? Is it just titties or do they show everything?
Titties and bush, no lips.
No, it ain't
Oh,
no crazy.
wow.
Sorry, I said it like that.
Titties in bush.
No lips.
Wow, I never.
That's on that.
your titties in bush.
Yeah, you get hustler for that one.
Them the ones I had.
Yeah. What's so crazy? I was stupid as fuck, man. We were kids, bro. We used to bust down and like all chip in to buy a
magazine?
a flick.
A flick.
Oh,
We used to go
wow.
to
I had them booty talks, 27.
Yeah, all of them. But we used to like all bust in like $20 to get a flick.
Yeah.
And then we would like, you could keep it 1 week, you bring it to school, you give it to me. It was like, damn, we did that. That's crazy.
I used to take them out of people's rooms because ain't nobody gonna come to you and ask
Man, I
you.
remember- yeah, I remember
you
my
seen they
homeboy.
flick.
That nigga daddy had all the flicks, bro.
I be like, you ain't gonna miss this one. My boyfriend, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this one. He ain't gonna come to me like, y'all see my flick.
Exactly. You got one?
Yeah.
Never have I ever slept with someone a friend of mine liked.
You know what? I can't.
A friend of mine liked.
So like, yeah, somebody you.
Shit, all my friends like whoever I like.
We liked them at the same time, right?
And
Yeah,
you just got them first, right?
yeah, exactly.
Or they didn't like them no more.
Oh, they all like them. You introduced me to her. No, nigga, not you. Anybody but you. Maybe him. Not Holiday. Anyway.
Never
shit.
have I ever got head in a public bathroom.
Ooh.
Public. Oh, yeah, I did that.
Now,
And
were you in the men's or the women's bathroom?
shit, we was in the bathroom the owners used.
Oh, so you.
And nobody ever used that
It was
bathroom.
employee only.
But the owner.
Owners only bathroom.
It was attached to his office where they counted the money.
Wow.
That's the relationships I got in the
Yeah,
club.
he
yeah.
said, walk through the back. I don't use the regular bathroom.
No, never that yet. But I mean, we all had an understanding at that club.
I'm gonna go and drink.
Oh, so all y'all used to go to the owner's bathroom.
Yeah, if you had action, definitely.
What club was this?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hello.
Nigga, I almost took you there, but we went to the parking garage.
Oh,
Oh, now
that's a
right.
club. Is that a club? A
Oh
parking
my
garage?
god. Oh, now she mad. Get out of here. You gonna
Is
put a
that a-
cap on
Is
me?
the game over?
Yeah, I know.
You gonna put a parking
You trying to
garage?
cap on me? You brought your little fine ass in there one night too.
Hello,
I had enough respect to take you to home.
hello. Respect.
This nigga funny. He gonna forget he did this show tomorrow. I did a show. Well, how do they do?
No, I ain't gonna never forget that we just had that good ass chicken. What you talking about? That good ass chicken.
You gonna roll off this thing?
I'm over here. They got me in the volunteer. I'm a big ass kid. I'm in here just running. And my mom was in here. She was like, "Stop moving that damn chair."
This nigga full. He drinking. He good.
Oh me.
Never have I ever had phone sex.
Everybody have phone sex.
So everybody drink.
But your ass.
Never have I ever sucked toes. Both of y'all drinking.
Never have I.
Y'all like toes?
Never have I ever touched my.
Why you changing the subject? I'm asking.
I did.
Do you like toes?
No.
So why you sucking them?
Cause you like.
Just in the mood.
I don't like my toes.
In the mood.
So you like toes?
I mean, I like feet. Don't get me wrong. The feet ugly. It's a problem.
Yeah, I don't.
But I'm not gonna just sit back like, oh, I like toes. Like,
yeah.
like,
So nothing about
it's
turn
some
me
men. It's some men that got serious like
foot
fetish.
fetish.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Don't let your toes be the first thing you whip out for me.
Bad business. Never have I ever touched my pet's private parts.
What? Go on and drink, cause you know you
saying,
probably have.
If he had a dog, he got a dirty dick dog.
You probably have. He be messing with people like not people, but
You ain't never watched
messing with stuff.
You ain't never jacked your dog off?
No, fuck no.
You're lying. JJ, you're lying.
No,
you're lying, JJ.
I've never ever.
You've never touched.
Okay, I've
You've
never
never touched
actually
Ivory.
owned any male dogs.
No.
Okay, good.
So you jack Gizmo off?
No.
You know that's what he's saying.
Never
No,
did that. Never did
So
that.
why'd you ask that question?
You
People could. Robert, why'd you ask that question?
I
you was
thought it
making sure it was washed good. I don't know. It was soapy, whatever.
No.
That was you really asked it like it
I
was
thought
something
like
normal that happened.
No, my dog, he got stuck to this other dog one time, and I had to break him apart.
So you had to jack him off too?
No, I said touch
Break
my
him
dog
apart.
private
But
parts.
you was just like, so you never jacked your dog off before.
I mean, but some people do that. I've heard.
No.
You heard?
I don't know.
He said I had to pull it out.
I did. So I assume, that's the same thing, right? I don't know. Moving on. How was the cheesecake?
Did you use aloe vera?
I didn't jack my dog off. No.
Did you use aloe vera gel?
Poor Gizzy, or what was your other dog's name?
Rambo.
Poor Rambo and Gizzy.
I never jacked Rambo off.
We gotta watch you
Gizzy.
around dogs.
No, he didn't. He know he was pulling them apart.
I pulled the dog apart. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop it. Give me one
There's
more.
a difference between jacking it off and pulling on it. No.
Okay.
Last one.
Never have I ever tossed salad.
Hey, talk to salad. I like balsamic dressing, but no salad.
That's eat booty, right? Mm-hmm.
Holiday, you married?
I ain't eat her booty. I ain't your booty. I ain't eat your booty.
That's why she looking at you like, oh,
my niece in here, man. I forgot she was in here. Eminem. No, I did not. Where were we at?
In the bed? What do you mean?
I did not eat your booty.
He said stop being like
You've
that.
never done that.
Real
JJ,
nigga
you eat booty. Shut up.
Real nigga eat booty.
JJ, I know you ate
Real
booty.
niggas eat like Kevin Gates, bruh.
Oh my
Kevin Gates made it okay.
I guess, man.
We got some more.
And that concludes
Kevin
Never Have
Gates
I
said,
Ever, because it got a little
real
crazy.
niggas eat-
Thank y'all. Also, nobody eat booty right here. Anyway,
We making a show.
let's get to the fan mail, ladies and gentlemen.
Need advice about love, marriage, and relationships?
Hell yeah.
Well, send your fan mail. It's time for Ask the Averys.
So this question is from someone named Tony. And she said, I know you mentioned that you've been living in a hotel until you closed on a new house. What made you move out of your previous home? Y'all so nosy.
Oh, I'll be a Hyundai.
We wasn't happy with it.
We wasn't happy with it. It was a great home.
It was an excellent home. 6,300 square feet. A lot of bedrooms, movie theater, pool,
all that shit.
all that. But it wasn't what we. Let me see how we could put it. It was older and it needed some upgrading, remodeling, and things like that. And we felt like we would put more money into it than what needed to be put into it, instead of just moving into something else that possibly had those things that we wanted in that house, instead of wasting our money on that one.
And I didn't own it either, so same thing with that. Just we'll keep 100 with y'all. Like we just was, basically throwing money away. So at the end of the day, we
But you were supposed to own.
Well, we were supposed to own it. That was the deal at the end of the lease to purchase, and I had to purchase.
And he didn't
but the guy, he capped on me at the end and was like, "Yo, you." And this is like $3 million house being built up the street. So, nigga, I want 700. I'm like, nigga, no.
That
wasn't the agreement, right?
Yo, shit ain't hitting nothing like his shit hit. I mean, I could put the money into it and make it that, but it wasn't that.
It wasn't worth what he was trying to charge us for the house. So we just said, you know what? We don't need this house. We gonna go find something that's worth what you're trying to charge us. Because, we could have put money into... Like we said, it was some older stuff in the house that needed to be upgraded, and we just felt like we would put too much money into it for him to be charging us that much. It should already have certain things in it that we needed.
And then look how God worked. We end up getting another house in the same neighborhood. And we putting all the shit we want to put into it. So easy.
And we got a good deal. See how God works? We just got to wait, be patient.
Yeah.
And it works out.
So if that answers the question with your nosy ass,
they might be trying to get it. They like,
like, dang, what did they lose their house or something? Like, no.
What made you stay?
Yeah, man. And that is it. Thank y'all so much, man. Really appreciate it, man. And man, that's pretty much the answer to that.
Wait, I had another question. I'm sorry, hold on. Someone wanted to know, if we woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what's the first three things you would do?
Well, I like that question. Oh, man.
I could start off. I know.
Damn, I don't want to say it because it sounds gay.
For one, I would go pee. I would want to pull my thing out and pee on the side of the road.
That's what you want to do?
I just want to do that.
She's always wanted to pee on
the side of the road, not a bathroom.
I want to have sex because I want to know what it feel like. You said you want to have a threesome? Why you holding up 4 fingers?
She said I want to have did I say 4?
That's called a gangbang. She said I want to have a threesome.
But I would definitely go on the side of the road and pee.
Yes.
Just because I can.
Why the side of the road? I
just because you could just whip it out and just pee wherever you want to.
This is the second time you said it.
I want to do it.
You can't just do that, though.
And I want to have sex. I want to feel what y'all be feeling, what feels so good.
Okay.
And then, what's the third thing I would do? I don't know. That's the top 2 though. That's 2 of the main things I would do.
All right, Jay.
Shit.
You're a woman. What you want to do, bro?
If I was a woman, me, this shit feel gay. Like, nigga, I'm gonna get some red bottoms. Nigga, I'm finna go to Hawaii. Nigga, I'm going to London, nigga, tomorrow, nigga. If I was a woman, nigga, I'm traveling, nigga.
Say if I can fuck a nigga for some red bottles.
Red bottles to get a bag.
If I can trick a nigga to give me a Chanel bag. I'm not gonna say I want to get fucked. I'm not gonna say I want to know what it feels like to get fucked. I'm not saying that.
What's the 3 things you would do? Or just name one thing.
I'm traveling.
No, because it all sounds gay to me.
Would you want to wear a dress just to kind of
No, absolutely not.
No.
If I was a girl, I'd be one of them bitches who got maybe a nice body and some jeans with some tennis shoes. And I know how to roll the blunt and shit like that.
Oh, y'all
I wouldn't wear no dress and
y'all
shit.
trying to play it safe. Y'all playing it
Yeah.
I
safe.
mean, because I've never thought about what I would do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never took the time out
to get with that side of me.
You've been
to find out.
You've been married to me, and you see some things that I do, and like, what's something that you know?
But see, that's gay to me in my head because I want to know what it feel like to fuck me. I want to know what it feel like to get fucked by me.
You've asked me before, is my butt heavy? So would you want to have
Oh
a big
yeah,
butt?
like
to,
how many times
feel...
it take you to wipe your ass if you got a fat ass? Because I know the doo-doo
You
smears.
say you want to see what it feels?
That's
How many
why
times you gotta
have
wipe your
wet
ass?
wipes, so you
You have
can
a
clean.
big butt. Like I know that. I don't know.
That's why you have wet wipes to make sure you get it off.
I squeeze my nipples maybe. I don't know.
What about
Does
you?
the shower thing feel good when you put it down there?
Oh, with the shower head on
I would
it?
do that.
Y'all are crazy.
I be at home like.
I think that's it. That's all I would do, bro. I would see how I feel to come as a woman. That's all. Well, however I get it off, I guess. Damn, my niece is in here. Fuck.
Yeah, see?
Okay, man. Tay, I'm sorry, bro. We cracking up in this bitch tonight.
That is it.
So, yeah, to answer your question, JJ wants to get himself off.
And he
rubbing
wants
his
some
nipple.
red bottoms.
And he want to fuck a nigga for some red bottoms.
Fuck no. I ain't say I'm fucking nigga with a red. I ain't fucking nobody. You get red bottom for free.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank y'all so much, man. Really appreciate it.
I show him how to network.
Episode 21. Dealing with the Averys.
What's your net?
JJ, tell them where to follow you, please,
Yeah, man. You can find me at I am J Lewis, IamJYLEWIS on Instagram, and that's my Twitter too.
Easy peasy, man.
Or
And,
go to Google and just type in Lil JJ Graham or something.
That little young nigga from don't pop up.
Him.
Him nigga.
With the braids.
Yeah, the braid. Baby.
You can follow me at Risky Business 23 BIZNESS23.
That's a lot. You need to change that shit.
No, because some people don't know how to spell business the way I spell it.
I
So
don't want to spell business on Instagram. Shit, risky. Anyway, at DJ Holiday, HOLIDAY. That's pretty much it. DJ. All right, cool. Thank y'all. And you can follow us on our Instagram page.
make sure you follow our Instagram at Dinner with the Averys.
And I
Yes.
appreciate that dinner too.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
I'm in the mix,
This
baby.
has been a great show.
Great show.
Whenever you want to come back, you can come back.
So
You're
So JJ,
welcome.
you gonna come back for the live show?
I'm pulling up.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
Ain't say no more.
We'll let you know.
Awesome, man.
If y'all have any questions, any fan mail, y'all want to be nosy like our guest was nosy on this
Man.
fan mail, then you just send your questions to AskTheAverys@gmail, or you can DM us on the Dinner with the Averys Instagram page.
Risky, what's your credit score?
No, somebody already asked me my bra size. I'm
Damn.
like, wait, what?
Nah, see.
Y'all asked some of the goofiest,
You
but
said
anyway.
nosy.
No,
Yes,
yeah.
if you have questions or if you have topics or anything you want us to discuss or any type of guests you want us to have on the show, you want to recommend a chef or whatever it is, just send it to AskTheAverys@gmail or DM us on the Dinner with the Averys page.
Y'all gonna make me pull up on y'all as a chef. I'm gonna pull up
Okay,
and walk into the door with
Nah,
the
they gonna come out with a mustache. Not me.
More like this.
I'm not a JJ.
Hello.
That name's the rule.
Oh, oui.
I call the chicken chicken.
Rule.
Chicken with the balsamic. Bye, man. Love y'all. Dinner with the Averys. We gone.